I'm out of coffee. I'm going to do a real short live tonight, mostly because we had a huge dinner. We went to Zorba's. Some of you saw the pregame, pre-live, and we had Zorba platters. And it was lamb and beef and sausage, and oh my gosh, it was so good. And then I finished up with Greek coffee and baklava cheesecake. Here's what I want to talk about tonight. I'm getting ready to release a program that does email collecting. And when you use the system, I believe it's going to get emails at 70% of visitors, cold visitor to email conversion. So you can hold me to it, and I put it on video. Now, how I'm going to do this is with a process I taught in an amazing course. It was called My Amazing Course over a year ago. And that's with a program, videomanpro.com. And the reason I tell you that is because, even though I said there'll be nothing to buy, if you want to do the program like I'm building the platform to where you're actually doing it, you'll go get videomanpro.com. Now, this is where you can make a video or upload a video and put buy buttons in it, redirect, sell links, and autoresponders. So I'm going to create high converting web pages for different affiliate markets, and I'm going to build them out with the videos. And if you want really hot videos on existing products, you can go to theinternetsuccessmachine.com. I'm just telling you the guts that I'm using to build this thing. And what I mean by that is you can, like, say I was Avis Rent-A-Car, or I'll tell you where I'm buying the cars from, how I'm building the business, and then you can be your own Avis to Rent-A-Car, have your own rent-a-cars, or you can go to Avis Rent-A-Car and everything's all done for you and it's real easy breezy, and boom. But when we do these niche videos for different markets, and we put the autoresponder in them, in other words, video play for maybe 15 seconds, really get somebody's attention, interest, desire, conviction, and close right. So we're going to get to attention and interest, and then freeze the video, put in the autoresponder, and at that point, they'll be able to put their best email in to get something that you're talking about in the video. So not only do they get to watch the rest of the video for free, but they're going to get the report or the checklist or the thing, the source, by putting in their name and email. And so when you're talking about selling affiliate products, and you do a very exciting video, you lead them in for a couple of seconds, and you go, by the way, I want to give you this checklist, I want to give you these resources, I want to give you this great thing, and we're going to have just endless lead generators, which are the great things, that was at theinternetsuccessmachine.com, that you can already get now, or just go to My Big Commissions, whatever you want. You can get into that thing. It's $9.99 a month. So you see, I'm not selling you any. I'm not turning this into a sell-a-thon, but again, I just want to give you the ingredients to be able to be a big shot business owner yourself instead of just joining. But just joining is going to be a wonderful thing as well, because the front end of my new business is going to be $3.19 a month. So I don't think you're going to have a problem affording it. Now, the good thing about it is when somebody joins, they're going to start getting 50% commissions, and then they're going to get matching check bonuses. And they're going to get it on that entry fee. That's why there is an entry fee, because it will collect leads of people that have active credit cards that are actively real-time buyers in the last few seconds in the internet marketing space. See, if you use words like that, then people think, oh man, they know stuff. Internet marketing space. Because just saying niche marketing isn't cool anymore. At one time, that was cool. But are you guys getting a hold of this? Imagine a gorgeous web page that really gets your attention and your interest. A video comes out and goes, hey, would you like to have? Hey, would you like to have? And you tell them, would you like to have? And thinking like, yeah. And then you go, great. Just put in your name and email. Video stops, freezes, boom. There's an email form. Tell them you're also going to get to watch the rest of the video free. You're going to get the report free. You're going to get the 10-point checklist. You're going to get the sources. You're going to get the resources. All for free. All they do is put in their name and email. Do you think you're going to get, or their email rather, do you think you're going to get email addresses? And who do we market to? Human beings. How do we market? To email addresses. So this is going to be extraordinarily cool business, this particular idea, because you're going to be able to do this. And then if you decide to join, as I said, $3.18 a month, and when you do join, you get to sign up, use the system. Now, remember, I have coding that everybody that you bring in goes on your list, and everybody they bring in goes on your list. And then also coding with API coding that sends it to any autoresponder to build your list. So I believe when you go, hey, there's this really, you get this really cool, look, I have this nootropic right here. It comes in a tube. And all you do is mix it with a cup of water. And in a few minutes, your brain will fire off stuff like you'll feel better, you will look better, you will be smarter than you can possibly imagine. These were $400 tubes right here. This was not a joke, right? So if you'd like to get one of these, that kind of thing, so people will go, yeah, I would like one to get one of those. By the way, that was a true story. Those are very, very good. And more about those later. So if you can imagine, well, you can get this, you can find out more, you can get the resource list, you can watch the rest of the video, and all you do is put in your email. Oh, okay, I will do that. Fair's deal. And when you get your stuff, it says, you know what? Or even in the rest of the email or the rest of the video, it says, you know what? For $3.19 a month, you'll get half, you can get people to do this too, and you get half the money, and then you'll get half the money that they do. So if you bring in 100 people that bring in 100 people, you know what 100 times 100 is? That's a lot of checks that you're going to get every month. And it goes on and on and on, infinity. Plus, the back end is going to be this course where I say, you use Video Man software. This is how you set up your... Oh, so do I just tell you the whole thing? I'm thinking about it. So I said, I had a business where I was doing splash pages that were extremely highly effective. Very, 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 very good. And it was called Tripwires. And Tripwires I was selling for up to $997 a page. Now, I know it sounds weird and all that. However, I was selling them 10 at a time, and they would sell out that fast. Because you'd see them and go, I want one. And I was building people custom Tripwire pages. Your course is going to be how to use the Video Man Pro unlimited number of videos that will do this process that I'm telling you for any product, any service, anything, anytime, anywhere, and do them on the fly that quick. Like a new product comes out that you want to go join and go, oh, that's so cool, I want to sell it. You can have the video up with the Tripwire website and the autoresponder built in, feeding your system leads and paying you for everybody that signs up to find out more. So can you imagine all the traffic that you're going to buy just to be able to the front end of that money? So you can buy an unlimited, look, here's the secret. Who'd this come from? Russell Brunson bought a company I want to say Gary Halpern, but it wasn't Gary Halpern's. Very, 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 very famous marketer. I'm so sorry that I cannot remember his name right now. I'm way too full of cheesecake, baklava, and coffee. I'm just all a Twitter. And he said, whoever can afford to spend the most to get a customer wins. Part of the reason that I make the money I do is because I have big lists. I can reach some more people. And so I can reach, if you could reach 100 people, I can reach 10,000. Guess who does better with the same message? So I told 50 people that I had a bicycle for sale. I had 5,000 people I had a bicycle for sale. Guess who sells the bicycle first and the most? Right, that person. So that will be you because your paid traffic will, you'll be able to get solo ads and the other ads that we're going to get, that I'm not going to just tell everything, you're going to be able to, oh my gosh, you want to tell everything? Yeah, I'll save some of it for a surprise. Anyway, you'll be able to get all that, and the front end will just pay you. So you'll just be able to say, send me 10,000 people on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday to this page that I've just created on how to make puppies quit chewing, on how to get my girlfriend back, on how to stop my hair from falling out, on how to make money on the internet. And it'll have a video that is like exciting and awesome and compelling, and put in your email, and here's your free report and all your stuff. And if you want to pay only $3.19, you can have this business for yourself. And you get half of that, and you get half of all the money that they all get, up to hundreds, and thousands of people. Are you hearing that? Tripwire sites, combined with the most effective conversion email capture system, combined with getting paid for the emails, combined with getting to go into any market and having an instant, you see something on the market you like, or you invent something that you like, or you're selling a product that you already like, or you have other videos that you have that you like, or you're going to the internet success machine and getting video after video and then loading your autoresponder in and launching them out to free traffic that is paid for, that is not free traffic to other people. It is high quality, premium, expensive traffic, but yours is paid for out of your front end receipts. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's kind of like this stuff might make you smarter. I'm not really sure, but I'm going to have to make some of this available to you guys. It is good. And that, my friends, is tonight's live event. Now, just to let you know, I brought all the stuff, but this little jewel, I have 3 plugs, and all 3 plugs were the wrong size. So my hotspot I couldn't crank up, so I said I'm going to do my Zoom live event. I told Martin to tell people. And we have 15 people on, looks like. Awesome. Hey, people. Let's see who's here. Jason Smith. Hey, Jason. And you're very welcome. On the go with Patrick. Cool. I know. It's freaking exciting, isn't it? Lindsey Bond and Ishmael. Ishmael, send Martin your zip code, my brother, because your commission check is sitting on my counter at my house. You're the only person that did not get a commission check mailed because my wife left a note on it. She's trying to sleep. I'm over here doing a live event. It's so fun. We had such a good dinner. She loves Greek food. So we went, and some of you know, we went to Zorba's, and it was so much fun. And we just got their big platters and just went for it. And it was so nice to get to go out of town. And we're not here trying to keep Tammy alive. We're here just to get, a doctor checkup. And it's like, oh my gosh, it's not like, everybody's going to die Thursday. Thank you, Jesus. So anyway, I'm just super, super jazzed about this idea. And I think now that you guys have heard it, you get it. I'm going to put it on, by the way, the getpaidwithemails.com, I think is a domain that I'm going to use. I'm going to have the programmers build out all the good stuff. So we have a cool members area and awards programs and merch store. I'm going to go big on the merch store, and we'll do leaderboards and contests and all that. But the bottom line is, the course inside, what you get for nothing, I mean, it's almost nothing for this whole business. The course will cost a little bit. but you get paid on that as well. So you get paid on all the products in the business as well. But you get the business for $3.19. You sell two of them, you get two emails, you got your money back. Shut up. You get one person that gets one person that gets one person that gets two people, you got your money back. I really want to show you guys how to run a solo ad of 500 people, and out of the 500 people, we want 70%. Let's just say it's 50%, just for fun. It won't be, but let's say it will be, because it'll be higher. That'd be 250 people. Now, out of the 250 people that give name and emails, we're going to get let's just say we only get 50% of those people that sign up. All right, so that's 125. So that means we'll be making, and these numbers I think are going to prove out to be good numbers but low. So on the front end, you'll think, wow, I did a solo ad and made 125, got 125 sales. Well, that'll be good because it's half of $3.15. That's why it converts so high. So half of $3.15, you're going to be looking at $1.50. 15 is off because of the property, maybe a buck and a quarter each. So you're making $100 just on that front end, and there's going to be two immediate upsells where people can go, would you like the course too? Do you want the resources too? Do you want this other stuff as well? All of it is super cheap, super duper inexpensive. So I think they're going to be almost guaranteed. The industry average is about a 30% hit on an upsell that's done properly. I believe that we're going to have 70 to 90% hit on our upsells. So what that means is you're going to probably make so much money on the front end, you're going to beg to yourself to go find a quality solo ad provider. If you don't have one already, Mr. X Premium Traffic, and we're doing some new stuff with a joint venture with a new thing I found, and you're just going to lose your mind when you find it out. I'm not going to give away everything tonight because I want to get it in place and get it going before we want to beat the rest of the market there, and I will bring y'all with me. We will be the first in on this, promise. But I've never had a product where you could make your money back on the front end immediately on the initial sale. And I think we're going to do that. And I know we're going to do it on the back end. And it's just going to be a list exploding, self-funding, perpetual machine that you will finally have lists, and then you can share other stuff with it. I'm all done. All right. What? What'd you say?
Take a breath.
Take a breath. I will show you on camera if you don't. I'm going to. Okay, hide your face. I want y'all to see. Look, here's my beauty. Look, hide your face. Just wave high. There you go. Tammy Darby is taking it easy. I'm telling you, we went and had a big time Greek dinner, and she's just like, her and me both. All right. So let's see what kind of comments we have. Coma didn't come on until you get horizontal. I know. We have two queen-size beds laying here. I'm stretched out on one, and she goes, is it 7 o'clock? And I went, ah. All right, I got to be quiet. Awesome. Hey, guys. Mark says, hey. Joyce says, hello. Jason says, ah. Romaine says, looking good, Tammy. You saw her in her blue jay. She's wearing tiger fuzzy bedroom slippers and her blue jay pajamas. So that's, you caught, we are not hiding out. That's for sure. All right, let's see what else we got. Hi, Tammy Darby. Lindsay says, hi, Tammy Darby.
Hi,
and we got to meet his beautiful bride. You'll have to see her and wave to her. And Jason Smith, what a blessing. Awesome. Anybody else got anything to say? Big Ticket Biz, love and prayers. Okay. Now, I'm not going to go on any longer tonight. And thank you guys so much for commenting and for making comments. I'm not going to go on more tonight because I can't see you and I can't talk back to you. And it's just me yammering. And so I just wanted to plug you guys in to I'm excited. I don't know if you can tell, but I am really pumped. And I can't wait to build this system and plug you guys into it and gave you all the source code for it as well. Truly, truly. Just amazing stuff. And you remember when I've been talking about AI agents, don't forget that part. So I'm going to be building this thing out. We're planning on, she's going back. She went to the doctor this afternoon. She's going back in the morning. And they said she's looking good. So she's going to go have her appointment. She's going to talk to her heart surgeon real quick. We're planning on driving back to East Texas in the morning. And I'm getting ready to grind. And I want to invite you guys. I want to invite you because I will do live stuff. Invite you to come with me and plug you in and show stuff. I might even do weird stuff like broadcast either live on YouTube or Twitch, set up a camera and show you how I'm building it. But I want to just really, we're going to have fun with this one. We're going to bring the fun back to internet marketing, and we're going to show people how to make money without learning a new career. And I really believe there's some brilliant marketing concepts in this that are going to play out to be really, really well. And before you think, well, dude, if I'm only making $1 on the front end, that's not very much money. Well, it isn't unless you consider that you do like 2 businesses back or 3 or 4. In Z, I brought 20,000 people in a couple of weeks. So bring 20,000 people in, make $1.50 on the front end, and make half of everything they bring in, and then also have a back end that's making money, and you watch what that means. I'm not doing this just for fun, right? I do this to make money with. But I've found a system that the more people we bring in and the more people that we get involved and the more people we get making money, the more we make. So it's like I've said in the past, we're going to bless people and really do something good for them, and then we're going to get paid very well for doing it. All right, so let me finish up this way. A Satoshi is about 1/millionth of a Bitcoin. And I think I have to say it legally. I'm not sure. This is not financial. What is it? Advice. Not investment advice. I'm not an investment advisor. Satoshis are about 1/millionth of a Bitcoin. So don't be thinking that you can't afford to get in. And right now I've watched I got some more Bitcoin this morning. Before I left East Texas, I bought in again. And why did I buy in? Because it was down 1,000 the day before yesterday. It was down another 1,000 yesterday. It's down 1,800 when I looked. So it's down about $4,000, and you're investing in it and telling us it's a good thing. I'm telling you, I'm just sharing with what I'm doing. I'm not trading. I'm not even doing altcoins, even though there's a few that I want to, because I'm watching some people make 20 and 100 and 1,000 times their money. However, I'm being conservative. I'm just getting some Bitcoin. You guys, you can get into Bitcoin for almost nothing. For as little as you want. You want to spend $10 and you can get in it for 10. But you go to something like, I'm on the Gemini platform. There's a ton of them. There's Coinbase, there's Gemini, there's a lot of them. But you can go there and you can hook it up to your debit card or your bank account if you want, and you can buy $10 worth of Bitcoin. And then what I want you to do is, if you don't already know what compounding interest is, do it every week, every payday, every week, and go get $10 or $5. If money's tight, get $5 or $10. If money's not tight, then get $20 or $100 or $500, whatever that number is, and just do it every week. Because what I think is going to happen is it's going to quit dropping here in a few days. As soon as this election and stuff is decided, there's a whole bunch of smart reasons for it. You can go get an education and find out why. But this isn't something new. I'm not just jumping on the bandwagon. I told my wife 7 months ago, I am going to learn how to be an investor because I'm at the age where I want my money to make me money. And I believe I can get my money making more money than I can make. And I can make a lot. So I'm not planning on making a little. And so what I think that you can do that with is, I'm just saying, a little bit of Bitcoin. just a few bucks a week, not so that it hurts your feelings. And you just get yourself a wallet, get yourself a cold wallet, a ledger wallet, or whatever kind you want. You'll keep that at home. I like what you can hold. If you got a little gold coin, if you have a little silver coin, if you have a little $20 bill, if you have a little Bitcoin in a ledger wallet, you hold it. You hold it. And the only way for somebody to get it is if they take it out of your hand. It's not in the bank. It's not going to close. It's not going to have a law passed. It's yours. So what I really would like to see you guys do, God, this is so weird. I'm almost done, really. Pay off your debt. Pay off your credit card debt. I don't mean go buy this on credit card. I mean buy it and then immediately pay that back. This is not a stretch your credit card thing out. Credit card debt will kill your debtor in a hammer financially. So you got to pay that off. That's more important than even investing. Pay off your debts. You got to get yourself your debt paid down. And then you start putting a nickel away every Friday, every single Friday. And then we work real hard to make money and make money. That way when something great comes along, like some of the traffic things that I have right now and some of the resources I have, and I said, well, you need 20 bucks, you need 50 bucks, or you need 300 bucks. Then you go, okay. And there it is. And then that 300 makes you 1,100. Even if it makes you 305, then you just go do it again. Now you have 10, right? All right. So that's my story. Many of you know that. Many of you are smarter than me and better looking in every way and have more money and all of that stuff. But if you want to be at least to where I'm at, to where you go out and eat Greek food and dress your wife in fuzzy tiger slippers and stay at the Marriott when you go out of town and get to visit people on YouTube that you dearly love and that many of them love you back and have a good business. This is fun. This is fun. This is good. We call this yay. All right. And with that, anything else before I go? Big hearts, Tammy. Amen. Cool. I want the dollar thing I missed on Friday. Dave Hansen. Wonder what that was. I don't remember what it was. Let Martin know. And Guillermo, what I was saying, tell Martin your zip code so Martin can give it to me. And then as soon as I get back tomorrow, we'll put your check or checks in the mail. It's already there with a stamp on it and your address. We just didn't have your zip code. And I just remembered, said Guillermo, and I went, way to go, Guillermo, got a check, yeah. And Lindsay freaking Bond, I think, got the biggest commissions of anybody. You got to watch some of these guys. He's got 2 big gold records up on the wall. His wife, his beauty is back. He's getting big fat commission checks. He's opened his own agency. I think we're all going to be going to the Lindsay Bond Zoom meeting soon. That's what I got for tonight, you guys. I really love you. I mean, no kidding. And thanks so much for coming. When I get back, I'll schedule some more meetings because I want to be meeting live a lot and doing lots of live stuff. Like I may just put lives on and run the camera and visit. I don't know what exactly we're going to do yet, but we're going to have some fun. We're going to build this out, and we're going to get hundreds of thousands of people and save their freaking bacon. Okay. Love you. Want more of you. And so from the wonderful legacy, the wonderful beauty, all of my videos look like I'm in the same room. So cool. The Marriott's on the 3rd floor, they all look like this. All right. And Lindsay says, yay, love you, Paul. Back at you. Herbert. Hey, Herbert. Love you too. Peace. Love our community. Yes. Drive safe on the way home. Now I'm going to drive like a crazy man. It's Dallas. If you don't drive like you're on crystal meth running from the authorities, you'll get mowed over here. Okay. Blessings, you guys. Okay. Blessings back. Let everybody know something wonderful is happening. Okay. Love you. Bye-bye.